Hey guys, it's Jalen and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be doing a smoke with me video. We're just going to be smoking. My friend is here, so if you hear him talking, if you see me go like this and we're having a conversation, he's here, but he's not gonna be on camera. But me and him are gonna be smoking, and I'm gonna be talking to y'all about just some things. As you can read by the title, we're gonna get into the Zeus network, girl. We're gonna get into all the drama with the Zeus while smoking. So get your blunt, get your cup of liquor, get something, girl, to get lit. So if y'all haven't subscribed by now, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe. I say it every video, but you really need to subscribe. I already said at 1K, we're doing a giveaway. So if y'all aren't going to subscribe to the channel, for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, just know that once we get to 1K, 3 of y'all will be winning a box of custom-made press-ons made by me. It's gonna come with a whole kit, and you're gonna get some nail supplies along with it. And I will make a video at a later date when we hit 1K. Yeah, so since we're gonna get all of that out of the way, y'all have a giveaway to prepare for. So once I get to 1K, that giveaway is going to happen. But without further ado, let's play that intro and get into this video. Okay, so I'm going to light the blunt off camera, then I'm going to come back, smoke. Because of YouTube, I'm not trying to get this video taken down. I'm not trying to have anything happen to my channel because I'm smoking on here. So I'm not going to really show the blunt too much. I'm going to be smoking, but it's going to be edited around. So yeah, we're just going to... So the first show we're going to talk about is Jocelyn's Cabaret. As you know, on the Zeus network, Jocelyn's Cabaret has 4 seasons. This is the 4th season. She's in New York with her girls. And being that she's in New York with her girls, she's doing the damn thing. So we're going to talk about season 4, but I quickly want to brief over how I feel about the first 3 seasons, specifically season 3, because a lot of shit happened in season 3 that I personally feel like shouldn't have went down. Season 3 is the most controversial season. That's why we didn't get a repeated season. We didn't get a repeated season of Jocelyn's Cabaret. Sorry, my ashtray. We didn't get a repeated season of Jocelyn's Cabaret after. We didn't get season 4 directly after because it was so much legal shit. Remember how cast member Amber, she sued Jocelyn and Ballistic because Ballistic put his hands on her. It was a whole big thing. Personally, how I feel about it, Jocelyn, at the end of the day, love you down, girl, but you should have put Ballistic in his place after he put his hands on Amber. I understand that that's your husband and Amber was disrespecting you, but at the same time, don't let him put his hands on her, because you should have just said, no, security, don't break up shit. Let me and Amber fight. And you and Amber could have had a cute-ass fight, clean-ass fight on the reunion. That would have been beautiful, because then you wouldn't have had all those legal problems after if y'all two would have just fight and Amber would have took her L or you would have took your L. Whatever would have happened, whoever would have lost would have taken a L, and that's it. And y'all would have both made money off of it. So you should have honestly put Ballistic in his place. But that's not my business. It's not my relationship, so I'm not really going to speak on that. So, moving along, Jocelyn season 3, episode 1, the girls that she picked, I genuinely feel like that one girl, that season 4 episode, the first few episodes, when they got to the dance studio, I don't feel like they should have sent the Spanish girl home. I feel like they should have sent Wet Wet home instead of her, because the Spanish girl could really dance. They should have sent Wet Wet's ass home. Because to be honest, Wet Wet doesn't provide nothing for the show, but you know Wet Wet's going to get into a fight. You know Wet Wet's going to make a meme. She's going to become a meme. She's meme-worthy. She's good for TV. If that's the case, y'all should have put Wet Wet on baddies. If y'all really wanted if Wet Wet wanted to stay with Zeus and be on the Zeus network, y'all should have put her on fucking baddies. Because that's literally what baddies is for. We're gonna get into baddies. I love baddies. Honestly, I like baddies more than Jocelyn's Cabaret, but that's for a multitude of reasons. But honestly, Wet Wet would have looked better on baddies, because on baddies, you walk around being a bad bitch. You go to clubs, you turn that shit up, get lit, y'all make money together. Wet Wet is a baddie. She's not really meant for Jocelyn's Cabaret. She's good for TV, so I get that's probably why Zeus, Lemmy, and all of them, they went and chose Wet Wet. You know, they went and chose Wet Wet for Jocelyn's Cabaret. And it's okay. Wet Wet, like I said, she's good for TV. She brings up the ratings. Her fight with T-Love is iconic because, girl, they made memes about it. They was raving about her fucking fight with fucking Miss T-Love. And I love T-Love, by the way. Love her down. She's like one of the best dancers on the show. I just personally feel like Wet Wet doesn't belong on a show like Jocelyn's Cabaret. I feel like y'all could have picked a really good girl that knows how to really dance and really move. But y'all chose to pick this girl, Wet Wet, when Wet Wet could have been on a show like Baddies. Or let's give Wet Wet her own show. Because if y'all love Wet Wet for TV, why don't we write her a contract with Zeus? Why don't we write her a contract and get her own show? Because honestly, she could get her own show. She could deadass have her own show and it'd be successful. So now, moving along, Lucky coming back. Okay, the whole situation with Lucky, you a fake ass bitch. No shade. You're dead ass like a fake ass bitch. Like there's no going around it. You're a fake ass bitch. She's pretty. And you are just a fake ass bitch. Like, honestly, I get it. The way Jocelyn might have treated you, I don't know what went on in y'all personal relationship, but you seem pretty upset by something that Jocelyn has done to you. Granted, I'm gonna give you that feeling. But at the same time, don't sit in this woman's face telling her that you love her, that you're there for her, you want to do this cabaret, you want to do all of this. Don't sit there and act like you're there for her when, bitch, you're really not there for her. You don't give a fuck about her. Miss Lucky, you don't care about her. You're a pretty girl. You're very talented. Musically, you're talented, and you could dance your ass off. So it's no reason as to why you needed to do that. I get it. Big Lex was your friend, but if they're both your friends, you don't pick a side. It's wrong. You pull Jocelyn to the side and you tell Jocelyn, like, hey, I don't think that was the time and the place. Then you pull Big Lex to the side and be like, hey, listen, I don't think that was the time and the place. Like, if you felt so strongly about what Jocelyn did, check Jocelyn in private. Check your friends in private. If you're both of their friends, you shouldn't have did that fake ass shit. Now everybody in the house looking at you like you fake. They all watched your seasons on Jocelyn's Cabaret. You was given. You beat the shit out of fucking Barbie. Nobody fucking liked Barbie. And I commended you for that. But at the end of the day, you're not going to go around and play the fake card. If you knew that you was friends with Jocelyn and you really care about your friendship with Jocelyn, you should have never took that shit to the internet. You should have just pulled Jocelyn to the side and talked to her in private. Don't do that fake shit and play both sides. You don't play both sides. If your two friends are beefing, you don't get involved. You don't get in the middle of it. You don't play both sides. You don't talk shit about the other person to the other person. You keep it clean. You don't make it messy. You sat there and made it messy, took it to the internet. And then you think that you're still going to have a spot on her show? No, you left because you knew she was going to kick you out. You probably thought she was going to beat your ass, and she probably was. And if she was in the right for doing that. You're a fake ass bitch, and that's all I got to say about Miss Lucky. Because Miss T-Love, you was a part of an iconic moment. I love you down, girl. Love you dearly. Okay, yes. Wet Wet might got the best of you, but I know damn well had Wet Wet not been standing on that damn couch, you would have ate her up. You would have ate her up. I know you would have ate her up, because any one of them girls would have ate her up. But you know what happens? Wet Wet's good for TV. So production is gonna tell Wet Wet to do certain shit so that she could pop off on the TV so that it could bring up the ratings. Girl, we know how shit works behind the scenes. I feel like they should have gave y'all a fair one-on-one shot, a fair one-on-one fight. That would have been better, because then you would have actually been able to get out your emotions more, because I know how it feels to be snuck by somebody. You did not expect her to jump on that motherfucking couch, and I know you didn't, because I could see it all in your face. But they should have gave y'all a fair one-on-one, and I promise you would have slit her ass. Like, I could just tell by your whole aura, your whole vibe, you would have really ate her up. But you know what? She's good for TV, so we gotta show favoritism to Wet Wet. That's just how that boils down to. That's, at least as a fan, that's how I see it. But moving right along to the next person on my list, I live for Miss Natural. Love Miss Natural. Been loving Miss Natural since season 2, so we've been a fan of Miss Natural, so we ain't got too much to say about Miss Natural. She did eat Yummy up, though. I don't like Yummy. Yucky is what we're gonna call her. Yucky. She looks old with them fucking wigs on. Yummy looks so fucking old. Like, ugh, we're not even gonna get into fucking Yummy. She just looks fucking old. Old ass bitch. That's why everybody's questioning your age, bitch. You look old. Old, dried out, and hung up. Wrung out. Dirty dish rag. You're old. Get rid of her. But other than that, all the other girls are cool. Andrea, she's a little weird. But we're just gonna give her a pass. We're just gonna give her a pass on that one. I love Miss Egypt. She's real pretty. I love how she shared her story. That was cute. I love that. It's not lit. Is it lit? Yeah. Moving right along to Miss Baddies East. My thoughts on Baddies East, love it. Live for it. I live for Baddies East. Baddies in general, the whole brand, I live for it. It is a little messy. It is a little shady at sometimes. They did fuck up on my girl, Stunner Girl. Like, Stunner Girl should have been on the show. Y'all should have been paying her for what she's worth. Okay? Y'all should have been paying her what she wanted to be paid. Y'all have Stunner Girl on there. She brings the TV too. And y'all fucked up on that. So, honestly, Stunner Girl would have ate if she would have stayed. Yeah, live for Baddies. Love that Camilla's on there. My favorite Baddies, Anna Mac. I love her. No shade to Scotty, but she ate Scotty up all those times. All the time. It was just that Scotty just kept asking to run up and she kept getting done up. Like, it's no shade to Scotty. Once again, no shade to Scotty, but girl, you got ate up. She ate you up. And she's shorter than you. She really did eat you up. She ate you up all those times. You wanted to keep running up and keep running up and keep fighting, but she ate you up every single time. Once again, no shade to you. No shade to you, girl. No shade, no shade, no shade. But, yeah. That's that on that. Love Natalie. Always love Natalie. She is the TV. Like, she's the TV. Natalie's just the TV. So, anything she gets into, great. Mariah Lynn and Mariah Lynn and Smiley. Don't like Smiley. I feel like she's just a follower. She has she has Natalie's name tattooed on her. It's just giving fan. I don't like Smiley. At the auditions, and she was only pulling off Mariah's wig. I mean, she did scratch Mariah in the face. Mariah, she did get scratched up. I will say that. They need to give them a fair one-on-one. I feel like these fights, they need to redo all of these fights and have these people fight good and just give them a good 30 seconds, and that's it. 30 seconds. All they need is 30 seconds to see who's really the best fighter, and then it'll be good for TV. Y'all need to let Anna and Scotty just get a nice, clean 30 seconds. Security, don't jump in. None of that. Let them just fight. Just fight it out. Then fucking, you know, and I also wanted to say this. Zeus. Y'all ate for teasing the Sukihana and... Sorry for that interruption, guys. I don't know how it's gonna look. I'm gonna have to edit that whole part out. But, yeah, it glitched. My phone was overheated because it's facing the sun. So I had to put it in the freezer to cool down. Yeah, just do that sometimes. When your phone is hot, put it in some ice or something. Put it in the freezer, let it cool down. Then throw it back in the sun, let it get back to its normal temperature. And it usually be good. To you guys, this is going to be like a smoke and chat with me series. So, let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I have to really edit this video. So, yeah. Y'all probably not going to see this video for a minute, but it's going to be out soon. It'll be out soon. I'll say today's October 3rd. I'll say it's going to be out by tomorrow. No, I'm joking. Not tomorrow. It's going to be, realistically, maybe Monday you might see this video. Monday of next week. I think you guys, yeah, that's when you guys will see this video. But, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to go record more videos now. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about Baddies and Jocelyn's Cabaret and Zeus Network in general. Do you think they're problematic? Let me know in the comment section below. I will keep y'all tuned in. But this is Jay the Star, and I'm out. Love you guys.